What's going on, guys? Bruce here, and welcome back to the channel.
Holy shit! Oh my.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been like weeks, maybe even a month, I don't know, since I've done a recent video, but since then, like I've seen in the title, like you seen in the title, it's a late night here after hours diesel, you know, like the normal. You ain't gotta just start up. Hang on. Anyhow, so like you see in the title, I have literally sold everything. I sold my Longhorn, I sold my gooseneck, and I sold my camper. So all that stuff's gone. Kind of bringing it back down to making life simple again. Bought my little brother's 2005 Dodge Ram. This thing actually has a shitload of blow-by, and I want to go race it this coming weekend. So we're gonna put some injectors in it. To be exact, 150% over is a 10mm injection pump and a Taterbuilt 6767 turbocharger. But turbo won't be here for a couple days, but we've got the injectors and injection pump here. This thing's currently hot as a tamale, so we're gonna let it cool down. But I want to start it up so you guys see how much blow-by it has, so you can understand we're just not gonna full send it. We're not doing head studs, we're not doing valve springs or push rods. So see, can you start it up, Aaron? So it ain't like really bad right now, but you can see it. See how much blow-by it has. We're gonna let it cool down, get the fan put on it, and then get to putting some injectors in it. So on top of this thing needing injectors horribly, so that's not only where we're putting bigger injectors, so we're gonna go faster and just send the engine what's left of it, but it does need new headlights. These things are absolutely pieces of shit. We've already polished them once or twice, and I've got brand new, not blacked out, they got kind of like black insides, I don't know what you want to call them, to get rid of these foggy ones. We've already got LED headlights and LED turn signal, so this should top it off, make it look a lot better. Probably a million bajillion degrees here in the shop. I got the headlights all put in. They turned out nice. I've already started tearing the engine down. Well, you guys can see it. You can see it pretty bad. It's just oily, black, and nasty. People we got the truck from, before my brother had it, didn't really take care of, change oil like it's supposed to, so that's why it probably has a dead cylinder. It has a lot of blow-by and needs injectors badly. So got the lower rocker box off. All the injection lines off. Now we're going to get the connector tubes out, which are right here, and get the injectors out of it. Then once we get the new ones put back in, everything torqued down to spec, I am going to do a valve adjustment while we're here also. So I've got the old injectors out right here in the box. They're soaking in some parts cleaner. We are going to be cleaning those up and using those in a kind of just a beater truck around the shop. And I've got the used 150% overs I bought from good friend of mine, Jared. He has a YouTube channel called Flow Diesel. Make sure you check that out, which are right here in this box. We're getting those clean as I put them in, so we're gonna get those all put in and torqued down, like I said. And I am going to do a new valve adjustment also. And then once we get the injectors done, I'm going to put a new 10mm extra G injection pump on it also. So it is an absolute mess underneath the hood of this truck. I finally got a light, just shit slung everywhere. Kind of in a rush, want to go home tired. But I've got that extra G injection pump down there. I kind of had to, since I'm not using, it's actually a 6.7 Cummins injection pump. Since I'm using a different style feed line, I'm actually using the factory fuel pump still. I had to kind of make me a fuel line there, but that's all in there and hooked up. Yeah, it's kind of my own stuff, so I'm just kind of rigging it, don't really care. Just going to go out and have fun, and the motor's pretty much toasting this thing anyway. It's just going to full send it. So all I got left to do is basically hook up the return line on the injection pump and button up a couple things. This thing's done. We're gonna go for a test drive. It is nighttime, so I'm gonna extend this video over to tomorrow morning so you guys get on a test drive video with me. Got the engine all buttoned up, back together, kind of hit it with a little bit of brake clean to get it cleaned up. I'm gonna walk inside the truck. Now the shop is a mess. We've been extremely busy, but anyhow, you guys haven't been here in a while because I haven't done any videoing. Everybody's asked why I haven't done any YouTubing, because we have been extremely busy here at the shop and trying to have a relationship with my new girlfriend. Michaela's been just trying to keep prioritize my time. I need to give her time that she absolutely deserves, because she's nothing but amazing, and keep stay busy at the shop so it keeps making money and has income. So, and then it's not just making a video here, guys. Even though my videos are 10 to 15 minutes long, it usually is like an hour to 3 hour process of making a video, and then I have to go home and edit it for 2 to 3 hours to get it uploaded, and then another hour of uploading. So making a video takes around 6 hours out of my day most of the time. So I'm gonna start doing it more often though, because you guys have been awesome, and everybody's asking me, so here's your video. But we're gonna turn the key on, let the fuel pump run for a moment. Hopefully it'll get primed up. Back up a little bit so I can open the door a little bit easier. Runs a hell of a lot smoother. And I'm back. It is kind of dark outside already, but my little brother, as you guys seen, I bought his truck, so he got him a 2012 Camaro SS. He's trying to do a burnout with it, but it's got traction control. We're talking to, oh, I can never remember his name. There you go. Anyways, it's got traction control. It has a lot of power, but like I said, it does have traction control, so he is doing some tuning on it to get that to go away. We are working with faster proms to get some exhaust done on it, tuning, and it ported intake soon, so that's gonna happen. But Brian found my dual sump kit. We are gonna get a fast fuel system put on the 2500 along with a dual sump kit, because the injectors and CP3 completely drain the factory fuel pump completely. So at like wide open throttle, it's calling for like 24 or 25,000 psi of rail pressure, and it drops to like 7,000, so it just falls on its face. So I'm gonna get it pulled in, we're gonna put the FAS on it, and probably do a transmission flush on it at the same time and adjust the bands and things like that. So check out this purple machine owned by a buddy of mine, Chaz Miller. Kind of half-ass paint job he's got going on here.
No, you gotta restart. Turn that this now.
You need to paint the fender wells black.
No, for real. You can't do it with my tailgate down. Redo
This thing is sexy. Look at this thing. Got them 6s, perp everything. Farm truck AF though. This was a full drive regular cab long bed, and he took and cut down the frame, cut it at the back, and moved everything forward, the shackles and leaf spring mounts forward. Also has a sweet fast fuel pump in there, and made it a shorty. And yes, it does have a front dry shaft in it. So here sits Project Gold Rush. We've got the sweet front bumper on it. I'll give you a little bit of light on it. She does look nice. No engine in it. We should have the new engine back from D&J hopefully end of next week sometime. But as you see in the background here, I've got some sweet pallet racks in the race. Well, this is actually the spare shop. And got all of our stuff stacked up out of the way so we can actually get back to working and get Project Irma done with the P-Pump 24 valve. We got the transmission mounted in her. We've got everything to put the front axle together except for wheel seals. I actually had to have some custom made because we are doing a 35 spline front axle shafts in it. So that's pretty cool. But the gold truck's all tucked away inside the shop. We've got some new lights coming in to get it lit up in here. But we are going to Hardway's Showdown, Sunshine Showdown, whatever you want to call it. Putting Chaz's truck on the gooseneck. I will be pulling it up with my white 05. So yeah, I was gonna pull it in, put the FAS on it and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. I want to go home and get a video uploaded. Kind of tired. No, I really want to move this truck. We've got a truck sitting here in the shop now that I actually built an engine for. We pulled out the race motor. I think I talked about this a little bit earlier in the video. This was actually a 1500 horsepower compound turbo D&J Precision Machine deck plate engine. And it was in this truck. But since it made like 1500 horsepower, even though it had a 4-speed swap and all the biggest and baddest stuff from Suncoast, he still had problems with braking input shafts and stuff like that. This truck weighs like 8,500 pounds. So I built a new 6.7 liter Cummins to put in it. That's only right around 700 horsepower, and we dropped down the power, obviously less than half of what it was, so you shouldn't have any problems, but it still has that badass 4-speed in there. But when we put it together, the new cam was the wrong cam, so it doesn't make the power we want it to make. So we pulled the new cam out that I put in it, And we've got a new cam in it now. We're gonna get it put together and hopefully get this thing done. The customer can pick up tomorrow, all said and done. Something pretty cool that showed up today. We actually had a truck out front that came in with a broken NV 4500, and all you guys know that I love working on the 5-speeds that come in the Dodge trucks. And this guy actually melted the gears off of the transmission, which is the input shaft right there. So we'll be rebuilding that in the coming days. We're leaving for Hardway Thursday around noon to get up there for the Thursday night little party they've got going on, and then racing Friday and Saturday, of course. So that's gonna be a fun outing we're gonna be doing there. So I can't wait to do that. But right here is the dual sump kit that I'm putting on the 05. This is made by Diesel Auto Power. Make sure you guys check them out, dieselautopower.com. So you don't have to drop the tank, you don't have to do anything, or even mess with a return line in your fuel fill neck. So you can have a suction and return right there. So that's really nice. That's pretty much a wrap for today's video. Well, I guess I can show you the twin turbo piping kit did come in. Well, I don't really want to mess with it, but it's right there in that box for the flatbed. The pistons are all ready to go. The engine block's all ready to go. It's fresh machined. We will be getting on that build very, very soon. I will be picking up a crankshaft from a friend of mine, Chase Wells, out of Texas at the Hardway event this weekend. So we can get this 6.7 liter crankshaft put in the 5.9 block. That will give us a stroker engine, which will be like a 6.1 or 6.2 liter 12 valve Cummins, which can be pretty dope. Can't wait for that. And I was gonna put an automatic in it, but I think I'm gonna throw the 5-speed back in it for a little while. I ended up putting a 6-speed manual just to have a fun drift truck, just kind of an all-around crazy, crazy sleeper farm truck. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's pretty much a wrap for today's video, guys. It's not really nothing crazy, but once I get the fuel pump put on the 05, I will be ripping some wicked donuts. And then I do have a 67 Taterbilt turbocharger. Should be here either Wednesday or Thursday. That's also going to go on it. And she's making an all-around 6 sleeper farm truck. I mean, she doesn't look like she does much other than the after-hours diesel on the side of it. So it's going to be fun. I'm not putting an intake horn on it. Literally, the turbo is a drop-in unit, so it's going to right in place of the factory one. I'm going to hit it with just some ugly spray paint, make it look like it's never been touched. So for whatever reason, we do pop the hood and someone sees us somewhere, they're just going to look at a stock engine and not going to know what the hell to think. So. And the fast 220, it's actually a 225 system I'm putting on it, is the new Signature series. So it is a brushless engine, or motor, which is very, very quiet. So you won't really hear it running either. So that's gonna be pretty dope. But we will be running 770 index this weekend if all goes as planned. So extremely excited about that. Make sure you guys hit the like button, drop a comment down below. If you're not already subscribe to the channel, please do that now. Make sure you turn on your notifications bell if you want to stay up to date on all the videos I do post. And I promise, I swear to you all, I will be posting more videos this coming week with updates on getting the new 05 built and going to the race this weekend. I should be posting videos while we're there also, so I'm really super duper excited about that. Again, guys, I appreciate y'all guys watching my videos. Until then, we'll catch you later. Peace.